I'm Michelle Hopkins, and I'm here with Janine Coyle, the spokesperson for the Kroger Wellness Festival. And because you know what? Health and wellness is so important all year long. And Janine, you have some great products here with us, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
You know, May is Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yes.
And it's nice to look good, but it's even better to feel
good,
right?
yes.
Feel
Yes.
good, body and mind go together.
Yes.
And you can find all these products at your local Kroger. The Kroger Health and Wellness Festival is coming up September 26th and 27th. You going to be down there?
I will be down there, and I'll get all these products. I have to bring something with me to, pack
Your
them all in.
sustainable bag.
My sustainable bag.
Your
yeah.
recyclable bag. You have to bring that with you.
Absolutely.
To put all your freebies in.
Absolutely.
But the first thing we're going to talk about is this wonderful broth from Pacific Foods.
Nice.
Okay, and this is a great company. They donate over 1 million meals a year to people in need. They recycle 70% of everything.
Another reason to support them.
Yes, and you'll see this, of course, in your soup aisle at
Yes.
Kroger. And it's just a really good product. It's got your sea salt in there and everything else. And
You know what I do with that? I like to cook it with vegetables as well. Just make a little juice with that.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's field to farm.
Yeah. I
So
love
there
that.
you go, and to your table. So farm to table.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
talking about. The next thing we have here is the Kettle brand. So this is air fried, and these go really quick. So if you see one at your local Kroger, make sure you pick it up. So this is
jalapeno.
This is jalapeno, and they have them in all different flavors. So
Nice.
this is 30% less fat because it's air fried. Do you have an air fryer at home?
I do have an air fryer
Yes.
at home.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that makes so much sense. I'll
Absolutely.
probably want to take this home with me. Okay, I'm going to put it
Okay.
right to the side here.
The next thing is Late July, right here, Late
okay.
July snacks. So these are organic, gluten-free, non-GMO tortilla chips and other snacks. So you can have these by the pool. They got the organic sea salt in late July, when you're hanging out by the pool.
Oh, yeah.
You
You want some healthy snacks.
want some healthy snacks. You can have your guacamole. Well, maybe not out in the sun, but you
Yeah.
can have something. Maybe
Yeah.
just eat them as they are.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
The next thing we have are Snack Factory pretzel chips.
Oh, nice.
So these are a relatively healthier option as compared to some other snack chips. Now they are processed, so you want to limit your processed foods,
Right.
but this is good to consume in moderation.
And a good portion size, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like that.
And our next thing is V8. We love us some
Oh,
V8.
yeah.
Excellent source of vitamins A and C, low sodium V8, an excellent source of potassium.
Yeah, and potassium is so important.
Yes, so
important.
potassium chloride is added to the V8. An 8-ounce glass only has 45 calories.
Nice. And
So
this
that
is
really
pomegranate
good.
blueberry,
Isn't that
but
so
they
good?
probably have other flavors.
Oh, yeah.
This sounds really good.
Yeah, I like the original V8.
Yeah, that's good too. That's good for many things. Yes. Yes. You know what I'm thinking, right? You know what I'm thinking.
I know what you're thinking. I wasn't going to say it. So let's talk about mental health because hydration is
yes.
a big part of mental health.
Absolutely.
And we talked about this before. When you get grumpy, it could be that you need some hydration.
Yeah. Dehydration affects you in many, many different ways. And you don't have to
Absolutely.
sort of be exercising to experience
Right.
it. Right.
Cognitive function, digestion, skin health, and a whole lot more. So let's talk about one of our favorite Powerades.
Yeah, Powerade.
So that comes in a bunch of different flavors. You see here we have orange, we have blue, we have
Strawberry.
We have strawberry. So this replenishes the electrolytes you use when you're sweating and you're exercising.
So water's always good, but this is even better sometimes
Right.
because you get those electrolytes that really do help you kind of bounce back quickly.
Right, helps
Yeah.
with your muscle function. Also has carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are very important for energy, muscle recovery. You've got some of the Powerades are fortified with vitamin B6, B12, and niacin.
That's good
So
for
that's
energy.
really good.
Yeah.
And if you happen to get one of those late spring colds or
Right.
gosh forbid the flu or something like that, this helps you with hydration when you're feeling ill.
And it tastes good too.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, in addition to hydrating and healthy snacks, we want to control our blood sugar levels.
Yes.
Because that can cause a whole bunch of problems.
And you know what I'm picking up right
Right,
here.
heart disease, kidney. So you want to ensure the proper energy levels for your brain and body. That's why incorporating Glucerna is really good into your diet. Now this is a diabetes management program. So of course you want to check with your doctor. But if you're trying to control your blood sugar levels as well, this is a wonderful product. Glucerna Glucerna comes in a lot of different flavors, and it's a meal replacement, part of a diabetes management plan, or like I said, if you're trying to control your blood sugar.
And this is vanilla, but they have chocolate and strawberry and other flavors.
Right.
But what I really like about it is 15 grams of protein.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So this is great for maybe a meal replacement.
Yeah. And those come in bars as well.
Yes.
So a great thing just to have on hand. Now, after all the eating and drinking, you may have a little heartburn.
Uh-oh, you got to take care of that.
So we need to find our Prilosec. Where did our
Right
Prilosec?
here.
Right there.
Right here.
So heartburn is when your stomach kind of backs up into your esophagus, and we've all had it.
We've had that feeling, yeah.
It's just awful. So this is over the counter, so it's a good thing just to have on hand, available at Kroger if you have heartburn. Now, if you have heartburn more than 2 times a week, that's frequent heartburn.
Yeah, and you want to see your doctor maybe about
Right,
that.
if you're getting it 3 and 4 times a week,
Yeah.
might be time to talk
But this
to
is
your
something you can
doctor
just
about
pop
that.
in your mouth and
Right.
kind of try to do away with that.
Absolutely. The other thing when we talk about mental health, isn't it wonderful when you get a text from your kids or just saying hi or hey
Yes.
mom, I love you.
You need that, right?
But you know what's even more special? When you get an American greetings card in the mail.
Yes.
Okay.
And I love this one.
Right. So papyrus, recycled paper greetings, American greetings, all available at Kroger. We got our guy Snoopy right here. It takes a lot to write out a card.
It does. And I think when you receive it, you know that. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, that person took the time
Right.
to write a card.
You
Yeah.
have to pick a card, you
Yeah.
have to write it, you have to address it, you have to have
Yeah.
a stamp, you have to walk out to the mailbox.
Takes
and
a
actually-
lot.
It takes a lot.
Yes, it does.
So when somebody receives a handwritten card from you, that's something really special.
And it makes you feel special.
It makes you feel good,
Yeah.
and maybe somebody is having a little bit of a blue time in their life.
Yes.
This helps with their mental health as well.
Absolutely. And it is Mental Health Month. So
Yes, it is.
Send a card to a friend, right?
So we have the lineup of delicious products here available
it.
at your local Kroger, and of course the Kroger Wellness Festival coming up September 26th and 27th in downtown Cincinnati. It's all about balance and finding out what works for your health.
And staying healthy. And it's easy to do. So we hope you stay healthy and use some of these products as well. And we'll see you at the Kroger Wellness Festival.